Hey lovelies, it's your girl Charnel, aka Also Limitless. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video where I will be discussing the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. If you guys have not seen my Louis Vuitton unboxing video, make sure to go check me out on Instagram at Also Limitless so you could check out that whole vibe of a video. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know you guys are interested in this kind of content. Now this is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. And as you guys can see, it is in the monogram print, which I absolutely love. Now, to be honest, this is probably like one of like 3 things that I'll ever get that's in a full monogram print. I absolutely love how it looks on this mini backpack. Now for you, so you guys do have a reference, I am 5'5", so I'll show you guys when I'm actually using all 4 straps that comes with the bag and when I'm actually wearing it as a backpack. This is what it looks like in relation to my 5'5" frame. Now I've had this bag for 6 months and I actually just wanted to show you guys all of the details about this bag. As you can see, there is like a little front pocket, which aesthetically is a whole vibe. It really completes the look for me. I love the little black handle and even this little black lippy here that accents the canvas print, or that accents, sorry, the monogram print. And I absolutely love this exposed zipper. Now, I have the newer version. I know with the older version, they have the zipper covered, which actually made it it wasn't as easily accessible as it is now. With the exposed zipper, it's so easy to open and close this bag and get easy access. So there's no frustration there for me. As you guys can see at the back of the bag, it is quilted and the bottom is actually quilted as well. Now, the quilting I think is super awesome because it does provide a lot of comfort, and it also helps to keep, like, whenever we put a whole bunch of items in this bag, it helps to keep the bag's structure and its frame so it doesn't lose its shape whenever we have it stacked up with a whole bunch of stuff. Now, your girl loves small bags, but the benefit of this small bag is that it can pack and fit so many things. There's like such a deep space back here that you can fit a whole bunch of stuff. And as you guys know, as our phones are getting bigger on a year-to-year basis, in these small bags, our phones can't really fit. So our phones could fit in this bag in addition to a whole bunch of other stuff. Now at the back of this bag, it actually says Louis Vuitton Palm Springs, and it says where it's made from. So this bag in particular was made from Paris. And it has a back pocket, and although some people don't use that back pocket, because I carry around an SLG, like a small leather good like card holder, I don't have anywhere to ever put my cash, and so I always would carry my cash in this back pocket. Now, as I mentioned, it is a very deep bag, and in here, I'm not going to actually show, but at the side you can see like a leather symbol, a leather flap, and that actually shows the authenticity of your Louis Vuitton bag or Palm Springs Mini. Now, the other thing that comes with this bag are 4 leather straps. Now, I tend to use all 4, but you can adjust them to use only 1. You can adjust it to use 2 and 4. And so there are so many different ways that you can wear this bag, which we will definitely get into. But I tend to wear it either as a crossbody or as a backpack, and I always use the 4 straps. To be completely honest, on a daily basis, as I've mentioned, I wear this bag and I haven't found any issues in terms of the wear and tear. But if I'm really inspecting my bag, I will show you guys at the bottom of my bag. Again, this is not something I noticed until I was just like, oh, I wanted to review about this. Let me really inspect this bag. There is a bit of grazing that occurs at the bottom where the straps are hooked into. And so there's a bit of grazing on the black part. However, I haven't noticed any on the top parts of the straps or anywhere else in terms of wear and tear. And as I've mentioned, I'm not the most careful person with my bags. And so for that to just be the only thing that's happened in the past 6 months for something that I'm wearing on a daily basis, I'm good with that. Now, in terms of the pros, I absolutely love how versatile this bag is. It's versatile in so many ways. So because of the color, you can wear it with so many different outfits. It's a very neutral color, and so again, it can go with various outfits, whether it's like a very casual fit or more like, you know, dressy or date night fit, depending on your style and the vibe that you're going with. And also, because this bag comes with 4 straps, there are so many ways you can wear this bag. You can wear it as like a handheld bag, you can wear it as a crossbody bag, you can wear it as a backpack, either long or short. If you're interested in seeing how I've styled this bag, because as I've mentioned, I've worn this bag on a daily basis for like the past 6 months. If you're interested in seeing the multiple ways that I've been able to style it, comment below and let me know so that I can do that video if you guys, again, are interested. But again, this bag is so versatile, not only because of the color, but also because of the amount of ways that you can wear it. Now, the other thing about this bag is that it's so durable. So as I've mentioned, I've worn this bag consistently, okay? And I'm not dainty with it. I've worn it when it's raining because this summer just seems to be like rain and pour whenever the hell it wants to. So I've worn it in rainy weather. I've worn it in super sunny weather. And even then, like, I haven't noticed any wear and tear on the leather. I haven't had to use like Scotch Guard on it or any of that kind of stuff. It's still in such clean shape, and I haven't had to be concerned about the weather conditions. I've actually even worn it in winter when it's snowing. So it's been really durable in all of these different weather conditions, which is very different to what I'm used to in terms of like the other luxury bags I wear. I do have to be a bit more careful, especially like when it's raining or when it's snowing and all that kind of stuff. So this bag is super durable and I love it for that reason. The other benefit about this bag is that it's a small bag, which your girl, if you know me, you know I love small bags. So this bag is small, but it can fit so many things in it, okay? So if you're a girl that loves to carry around a whole bunch of items, this bag may be a good choice for you because not only is it small, but it can carry a lot, but also the straps don't dig into your shoulders. So I'm very sensitive to weight on my shoulders. Like my traps get overactivated, okay? So that is one reason why I do prefer smaller bags as well. But even when I do carry quite a few things in this bag, I don't feel the straps digging into my shoulders. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm being weighed down. And so I love the overall comfort fit. And even then, with the quilting on the back, as I've shown you guys, it also adds some cushion to the bag so that it's not like digging into your back or digging into your side if you are wearing it as a crossbody bag. Now let's jump into the cons. I've shown you guys the front of the bag, and at the front of the bag there is this little pouch. Aesthetically, it is a whole vibe. Functionally, it's pointless. And I know some people would say like, oh yeah, like I put scrunchies in there or whatever. It's still not easily accessible for me. Like it's annoying going in there, okay? And so I'm a girl, I just love ease. I love everything to be easy in terms of just how I function and use my stuff on a daily basis. So this front pocket, sometimes I'll put coins in here, but even then it's just so hard to access because of this little flap, and it's just so tiny. So I don't really use this front flap, to be completely honest. I think aesthetically it looks really well with the whole vibe of the bag, but functionally it is, to be honest, quite pointless in my perspective. The other con about this bag is it is so damn hard to find. I've spent like 3 years, not like actively searching for 3 years, but I waited 3 years to actually finally get my hands on this bag. And even when I was able to get it, it was gone in seconds, okay? I'll leave that for another video about how we can get our hands on hard to find luxury bags, because I think I figured it out. Comment below if you're actually interested in a video like that. But a con about this bag is that because it's so, I don't know if it's exclusive, but it really does feel like it's like a real luxury because it is not easily accessible to anybody regardless of where you are in the world. Okay, because I've tried the States, I've tried in Europe, I've even tried here in Canada, and I finally found it here in Canada about 3 years later. So another con, it is really a bag that is hard to find. Now, as I've mentioned, the bag is quite small, but it can fit so many things. So with us fitting so many things in there, it's like a kind of bottomless pit in here. There's so much space to fit a whole bunch of stuff. So it's easy for our items to get lost in there. So in terms of that con, it might be helpful to get like an organizer, or if you're not interested in getting an organizer, I tend to put the things that I really need to access on a regular basis. So whether that be like my lip gloss, my phone, my sanitizer, and my SLG, like my card holder, I put those things at the front of the bag, and anything that I'm like, okay, I could search for it a bit later, or I don't really need to access on like a quick basis, would be at the back of the bag. So pack your things from back to front. Whatever you're going to need to access very easily, put it at the front of your bag so that, again, it's easier to access and it doesn't get lost in this deep bottomless pit of a bag. Okay? Now for the ultimate question. Would I repurchase this bag or would I recommend this bag? Honey, it is worth it, okay? As I've mentioned, it's so versatile. You can wear it with so many different outfits. It's not heavy, even if you carry many things in the bag. And again, the cost per wear, just the functionality of it, the fact that you can wear so many different outfits and so many different styles and so many different ways, I think you get a really good bang for your buck. And in addition to it, like, let's say you're one of those people who's just like, I get over a bag real quick and I want to sell this bag. The resale value of this bag, because it's considered, I don't know if it's considered a classic, but it's been a really highly sought out bag for the past years, like for years on end. So the resale value, it keeps its value in the resale market. And so if you ever purchase it and you're like, I don't want this bag anymore, I want to rotate something else in, this bag keeps its value. And so I think it would be a very easy item to sell in the resale market. Anyways, you guys know how I feel about this bag. I'm actually thinking of doing a video to support you guys in being able to actually get your hands on bags that are hard to find. So if you're interested in that, comment below and let me know so I can make that video for you guys. Otherwise, again, thank you for joining me in today's video. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Have a great day, okay? Deuces.